Alright guys, I'm just doing this video here of a new item I just picked up from a neighbor. His place was going out of business, cleaning some things out, and I didn't want to see this cart get discarded. This thing, I really am very puzzled by it, and I'll show you why. Obviously it was just used for a cart for hauling stuff over the years, but I don't believe that was its original intention, its original purpose. And I looked completely over it from front to back, and I cannot find any marking at all. A couple of numbers, one place, but no marking, no stamp. So anybody out there this looks familiar to, appreciate unveiling the history of this thing. Let me show you some odd things about it. First off, this front hitch, I don't know if that was rigged together or what, but see, I got the screwdriver in here, it's holding it up. It's got a wheel here. Okay, take that screwdriver out. It's got a wheel there. Okay, and this handle acts as some kind of a lock. I don't know why, but that lifts up. Okay, obviously that wheel's meant to roll in there. You can see the slight indentation there in the steel. Okay, I believe this arm here comes out of there with that bolt removed, thus removing the front piece. I don't know. I'm guessing at that. I haven't gotten into it yet. But it's approximately 10 feet long, 10 to 12 feet long. The wheelbase is about 6 foot. Okay, kind of odd antique wheels on there. Okay, the center hub, the square head cap, 7.50 18-inch tires. Okay, and they're definitely farm tractor tires type. Okay, the tread. They're in damn good shape too, I tell you. And but anyway, this panning it all around so you guys can see it. As I said, it was used as a cart, of course, but I don't believe that was its main function and its original life. You see the gear here? I hope you can see this with this damn sunshine. There's a gear here on the inside of this wheel. And this gear moves a little bit. Alright, about 6-10 inches one way or the other. I'm wondering, well, obviously there was a chain on there driving something. There was one on the other side, but it was removed, I can see. Just the hub is there. The gear was removed. So I'm thinking it drove something. And when I turn that gear, this axle here turns. The shaft in the middle turns. Okay, so I'm just wondering whether this was some kind of a manure spreader or something else. I don't know. But I thought it's odd that that axle turns without the wheels turning. So whether this is, like I said, some kind of a spreader, I don't know. I'm just guessing at this. So, and so it's a sunny day here, so it's not the greatest video. Sorry about that, guys, but best I can do. So that's the story on this antique cart I just picked up. What I'm thinking of doing is, you see my earlier video with the boat trailer. I was gonna turn it into a wood trailer. I'm gonna abort that project and salvage this and turn it into a wood trailer, because it's definitely it's an antique and looks pretty cool behind the Super A or any of my farm walls. It would look pretty cool. So that's the story on that. You can use this as a wood trailer. The only hesitation I have is if I ever get a flat tire, I certainly do not have any spare that's going to fit that. But anyways, it isn't like I'm hauling it down the road 100 miles an hour. So that's the story on this cart. And looking for information, looking to find out what the heck it was originally. I like to always find the history of these things if I can. And as I said, this hub here, you see, it looks like a counterweight here. Okay, this thing actually turns. Okay, and it has holes in it. So I'm thinking there was a gear on here too, just like the other side. Okay, but when this turns, it doesn't turn the axle. Okay, it does not turn that axle. when this turns. I'm turning it back and forth now. So perhaps this was a brake mechanism. Maybe there wasn't a gear on there, now I'm thinking. I don't know. But, well, it's easy enough to check out whether it's a brake. But anyway, it's a heavy piece of steel. Almost looks like a counterweight. So, anyway, guys, that's the story on the latest beautiful piece of farm equipment that has rolled into the DCS ranch. So, that's the story. And, you know, like I said, I like to fix her up. Looks pretty cool behind the farm wall tractor. And any light you guys can shed on this would really be great. Thanks so much. Book 'em, Daniel.